my friends introduced me to heroin, and I snorted it, and was off to the races from there, pretty much. My name's Kyle.
I'm put my headphones on so I can hear you. How old are you, brother?
30.
Okay, let's talk about, where you from originally.
I'm from South Philly.
South Philly, we out there. Let's do a little throwback. Let's go into your household. Paint us a picture. What was it like?
I had a good childhood growing up. I didn't have my dad, but my mom, my brothers, and my grandma. It was good. I was like, if I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Like, we didn't have much, but there was food on the table every night, so I can't complain.
What happened to your dad?
My dad I didn't know my dad growing up. He wasn't around.
Got you. How did that make you feel?
I mean, I always wanted to know him. I guess it made me feel sad. That's fair to say.
Let's talk about school, right? What type of student were you in school?
I was a good student. I messed around and smoked weed and did all that, but I finished high school.
Okay, that's what's up. So after high school, what you got involved with?
I started smoking pot when I was like 12. After high school, I pretty much just started, running around in the streets.
Okay. Now, why were you running around in the streets at such a young age? Didn't you have any good supervision?
Yeah, but I feel like you needed that father figure to kind of teach you how to be a man. Like, there was only so much my mom could do,
You never had a stepfather?
No.
Okay. So your mom did she tried her best with what she had, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's press fast forward. Let's talk about your current situation right now.
Yeah.
Tell us what's going on with you right now in life.
Well, I'm stuck out here. I started getting high about 5 years ago. Been homeless for about 4 months now.
What led to you being homeless?
Relapsing and getting high. I lost my job.
So let's talk about hardcore drugs. Who introduced you to the hardcore drugs?
One of my friends introduced me to it. Like I said, like when I was younger, I started getting high at like 12, smoking pot and drinking and shit. But doing perks on the weekends. So once one of my friends introduced me to heroin, and I snorted it, and was off to the races from there, pretty much. It made me feel. It took all pain away. It made me feel loose. I felt good. I felt, because I suffer with mental health too. So, it's like a coping mechanism too. So it made me feel good.
So now, currently out here, what all drugs are you struggling with?
Dope and crack.
Okay. And how do you support your habit?
I boost, panhandle here and there. Sometimes I casework. Yeah.
Okay. What all have you lost due to your addiction?
My family. Like I said, my house. My job.
Man, you was doing good, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I was maintaining, you know.
Yeah, you had your own place. You had a job. You was doing good than most people. So let's talk about triggers, right? What triggered you to relapse?
People, places, and things. It sounds cliche, but it's the truth. Yeah, yeah.
So what happened with that situation? Who was it?
It was my boy. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, like ain't like no one put a gun to my head. I chose to do it at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But you know, yeah, it was around me, and he just OD'd about 2 weeks ago. He's dead now. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get high, man. That's just, you know what I mean? Point blank, period. That's just what it is. Yeah.
So now you're out here. What are your struggles after this train? So loud. You gotta deal with this train back to back all day. Yeah. So you, right? Particularly you. What are your struggles?
My struggles. Coping.
A lot of people situation, they run to numb the situation instead of dealing with it. They run from it.
What makes me want to use drugs?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of fed up with it, but now it's just like I need it because I don't want to be sick, you know. I got friends who support me, who don't want me to get high and want me to go away and get help. Yeah.
So what do you think is your biggest barrier that's keeping you stuck?
Just the sickness. I'm just scared of being sick, man.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, that's just the truth. Yeah.
Tell us what your sickness is like.
Well, it starts off with the snotty nose.
That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, but I think I got a cold too, cause like I said, I'm out here, and yeah.
Okay, tell us about your, the snotty nose and what else? The withdrawal.
Stomach pains. Honestly, I never really went through it because I always found a way to get money. But yeah, you get like diarrhea, stuff like that, throwing up, stuff like that, man. It gets really bad. This trank and fatty shit, man, it's next level, bro. Yeah.
People are dying from it.
It's scary, man.
What's the longest you can go without using it?
The longest I can go, see, like the brown, like the heroin back when it was the brown dope, you can do a bag and be good like all day. Not necessarily be high, but not be sick. This, you need it like every 4 or 5 hours, man.
It's like basically you a slave to it, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, we're about to be done, brother. So this one would be, what does support look like to you? When you hear support, what does support look like to you?
Family. Just people in your corner. I'm not a big meetings person, but I'd say that. Yeah, going to meetings, man. Just being around family and friends and just positive, good vibes.
Do you have a spiritual or religious belief?
Not really.
Where do you think you're gonna go when you die?
In the ground.
Okay, I hear that.
Yeah.
What's the day look like for you in Kensington?
Getting high, just walking around, making money. I mean, it's pretty miserable, bro, being around here. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I really like to get in and out of here sometimes. I'm not usually even around here like that. To be honest with you, I'm on the streets.
Man, that's tough. You a young guy, man. How do you survive on the streets?
Well, they give out. You ain't gotta worry about food, 'cause they give out plenty of that around here. That's one thing they do. Sometimes I go chill at my people's crib and shit. Yeah.
Okay, all right. What are your short-term goals?
Short-term goals. To survive, get right with my family eventually, and get clean. Triggers that make me relapse. My depression. Yeah.
What's your mental health like out here? How's your mental out here?
I mean, it's just not good. I'm really struggling, bro. Yeah. Yeah. My family. We're not really on talking terms right now. Because me getting high, done fucked up shit. Excuse my language, but burn bridges, absolutely.
Got you, man.
Rob, stuff like that. Just to get high, rob my family,
Is that some of the worst things you have done to support your habit?
Absolutely.
Still?
Yeah.
If you had an opportunity to start your own business, what business would you start?
That's a good question, bro. I mean, I like sports. That's like my main thing. So, I don't know. Maybe be in something to do with sports.
Okay, got you.
Sports agent, something like that.
Got you. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
1, to be rich. 2, to get clean. And 3, to be back with my family.
What message would you like to give to those who are in recovery?
Just stay in it, man. You ain't missing nothing, trust me. And it's only getting worse. So just stay clean.
Right. If you had a chance to be famous, would you take it?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not big on all the attention, man. I just like to go under the radar.
There is a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with drug addiction. What's your message for the world?
Don't judge a book by its cover. I wouldn't judge unless you've been through it.
If your friends or your family see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
I love them, and I miss them.
And if people want to reach out to you to help you, how can they go about doing it?
Come down here. You'll see me down here, or I'm up in Frankfurt too.
And what help are you looking for?
I ain't really looking for it right now, to be honest with you. I kind of want to just keep getting high.
Are you afraid of dying?
Yeah, I am, but
Have you overdosed before?
oh yeah.
Do you remember anything about it?
No, I don't remember anything about it, but actually my boy who just died 2 weeks ago, he actually saved my life when I OD'd one time. It was just like a couple months ago.
Do you want to say anything nice about him before we close?
Yeah, I love you, brother, and rest in peace.
AML family, I want to tell our brother thank you so much for being courageous and sharing his story. Hopefully this resonates with someone and they won't come down this road. And we're going to keep him in our prayers and our thoughts Don't be bitter, be better. And we out there. Peace out.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the phone, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Breaks the cycle down, walls are coming down. I gotta make it out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look my fear right in the eye. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel alive. I just wanna feel I gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down.